Go for Uncharted's hardest achievement, they said. It will be fun, they said. Get off me, that's great! Where are you going, dude? What the f— Uncharted 4 is a game about lovable psychopath Nathaniel Drake getting cucked by a South African woman while on the hunt for a $400 million lost fortune. Which all sounds like a pleasant time, and is a pleasant time, until you make the grave mistake of trying to play this all on crushing difficulty. It's called crushing because that's what it will do to your spirit. This quickly turns Nate from a man who was only penetrated on Tuesday nights by Elena to a man whose bones are made of shoestrings. What? Combine all that with the sheer number of enemies that actually spawn in, the nade pressure that will give you flashbacks to Call of Duty World at War, and the AI that seems to communicate flanks like it's in a Radiant lobby on Valorant, and you have the Charted Crushing achievement from Uncharted 4. What a shit achievement name. It's always a good sign when you enter the hardest difficulty in a game and it asks you for consent more times than my uncle. We start things off with Kid Nate making his great escape from the orphanage, as it's not like my parents are going to miss me. One of the nuns goes for a cheeky Siggy out the window and we take this opportunity to escape. We meet up with our brother Sam and proceed to perform some of the most impressive climbing you'll ever see a child do. Who doesn't remember being 12 and having the strength of a silverback gorilla? Sam shows off his new bike and is all like, "Ooh, look what I get to ride around on all day while you have to ride the priest to get some lunch." Anyway, we flash forward a few years to prison, where Nate's having fisticuffs with a bald, tattooed, wife-beater wearing Spanish-speaking lad who it would be rude to assume is in a Latino gang. One of the guards then breaks us up and escorts me to the back rooms. Desert Island Edition. Naturally, rather than taking the stairs, Nate has to summon his simian roots and freestyle climb the whole place. Once we're inside, it takes me way longer than I'm willing to admit to figure out the simplest puzzle in the game, and we find a cross that we've been looking for. I take it back to show the lads, my brother Sam and our friend Rafe, who is basically supplying this whole mission because he has daddy's money. But just as I do that, the bald lad showed up again, and we get started in the first bit of combat. The guard from earlier breaks us up and takes us and the cross for himself. In his office, he demands for 25% of the treasure, which, split 4 ways, makes that 100 million each. That seems fair to me. 100 million will create generational wealth, so we'll never have to do anything for the rest of our lives. Oh, never mind, Nate stabbed him and we're now breaking out of prison. Unsurprisingly, an unplanned prison break doesn't go too well, as on the way out, Sam is shot, leaving him deceased in the prison as Nate and Rafe have to escape into the sea. We now flash forward a whole 15 years to Nathan living that steady life. He's a diver for a scrap company. He has a nice white guy house with an attic full of memories from his adventures. His wife Elena is cooking him meals while he zones out as she's telling him about her workday. Damn. He's just like me. They then play a little bit of Crash Bandicoot together where his wife smashes him on the game and then smashes him right there on the sofa. The next day, Nate's doing some paperwork and Sam reappears from the dead and is all like, "Big man, let's go find that Avery treasure," and Nathan folds under literally zero pressure. He doesn't even tell his wife what he's doing. He's just like, "Sorry hun, business trip, BRB love." We travel to some southern European country to taste wine, sniff lemons and smooch our second cousins, or whatever it is they do down there. Of course, we're the Drake brothers, so we can't simply walk in the front door, we have to risk life and limb just to enter the building. These guys can't do anything without climbing. They'll be ordering food at a restaurant and start figuring out the quickest route to climb the waiter's forehead. Once we're actually inside the building, we meet the coldest motherfucker in the game, Sully. This guy just oozes aura. So, the whole reason we're actually here is to get the other cross to the one that we found 15 years ago. Only thing is, it's up for auction, and despite spending his entire life treasure hunting, Nate does not have enough money to simply buy the cross, so we devise a plan to cut the power and steal it. Sully, the little Riz merchant he is, can't help but chat up South African lady Nadine. Unfortunately, she's here with that little annoying geezer Rafe, so we're gonna have some competition for the cross. Predictably, everything goes to shit. Nate has a fight with Nadine and gets absolutely dog-walked, and we end up having a shootout with the guards. Young men trying to earn a good living are shot dead by 2 foreign men trying to rob the place. Nathan really is the villain. So it only took 2 hours and 40 minutes, but I finally got to my first gunfight with Nate on crushing difficulty so I could get a feel for how hard this was truly going to be. Grenade! Get off me, that's a grenade! Oh dear, I'm out of ammo. This has a bullet in it. Okay, that's on you, Sam. Go on, Sam, you can do it, I believe. Go on, Sam, keep shooting, Sam, you'll hit him eventually. Sam, I have no ammo. I need you to hit these shots, man. Christ's sake, I'm gonna have to run out there and get ammo, aren't I? It's just 3 of them, they're right in front of you. You're an American, man, it's in your DNA. Cinematic diving, rolling move over here. Oh god, no, get that, pick that up. Boom. You know what, it was challenging, but it was fun. I really enjoyed having to pick up other guns and not being able to sit in one spot for too long. At this point, I was actually loving the crushing difficulty. Keywords being, at this point. Sully flies us over to Scotland to continue the hunt for the treasure, where we'd be met by Nadine's army of South African lads. It would appear, however, that they needed Oscar Pistorius to teach them how to shoot straight, as the combat encounters in Scotland... Scotland? As the combat encounters in Scotland weren't too hard, and I kind of breezed through this chapter. The only peak in the mic level was here, when I was searching a cookie packet to see if I had any left in there. The boys are now in Madagascar, and we've rented a buggy to help us get across the terrain, but more importantly, we've brought Factor 50 sunscreen for that beaming sunshine. As we're making our way through the trail, I notice someone has taken the time to neatly organise and stack these rocks all artistically. I take no chances and swing for the rocks, just in case it was Nadine or Rafe who made them. And you know what, I was right, because as it turns out, they were here, with the entire country of South Africa protecting them apparently, so it was time for some more combat.
What's the play here, Nathan? Just follow my lead.
Boom! Oh! Wow! Do you mind using your RPG? Oh my god! I don't think this is the smartest way to go about it, but it's definitely the most fun way. Ow. Well, can you shoot him then, rather than just call him out? Come on, Sully, man. Ow, Christ. Yeah, he's still alive, man. Come on, Sully, bro. I know you're old. You probably got erectile dysfunction. I don't think you got trigger finger dysfunction, though. Oh dear. Oh, for Christ's sake, I just did the combat arena. The rest of the Madagascar wilds was your standard Uncharted, oh no, the treasure isn't actually here. The next clue would take us to a temple in a more populated area. I take the chance to absorb myself in the culture of Madagascar. We have this stall that sells really big cans of beans. It's like poverty Costco. There's also a butcher's market where meat is dangling from the rails, and I'm just taking a glizzy to the face when this woman gets my attention to buy one of her apples. Of course I buy one, expecting Nate to just take a bite of the apple and discard it, but no, Naughty Dog fully animated this man eating a whole ass apple. That's the face of a man who's really enjoying a pink lady. In true Nathan Drake fashion, just after getting to know the locals, he then proceeds to tear down a temple that's hundreds of years old and probably responsible for a large majority of this area's tourist income. If that wasn't enough, we then have a gunfight in the streets, wiping out the entire market from earlier and destroying a lot of people's livelihoods. And he's not quite finished yet either, as we jump into a buggy and completely ignore all road safety and destroy anything in our path. He tears up the concrete, he creates pile-ups, he destroys everything that he touches. So once we're done tearing up the city and probably completely plummeting the economy of that entire area, we head back to our hotel room, where Elena has tracked us down after figuring out what was really going on. She's all like, SMH, can't believe you lied. Also, you have a brother? WTF, dude, and then storms out. Nate doesn't even go after her. Instead, he just continues his hunt for the treasure and cracks a couple bevies to forget about it. This man is a mass murderer and like an awful husband, but like he's quirky and funny, so everyone loves him. While in the boat, we end up crashing the whip, waking up missing Sam, so now we have to hunt him down too. This man will choose tracking down his brother on islands in the middle of nowhere during a storm, but won't go after his wife, who probably just walked a few doors down to another hotel room. During the search, I found some not so friendly faces, and this would be the turning point to where I really found out what crushing difficulty was actually capable of. I thought the reason for me playing this bad was the fact that I was tired, so I go to bed and come back the next day and smash the combat arena first try. This is proof that a solid 8 hours can fix any problem in life. We end up finding Samuel, and in turn we both discover a hidden pirate city. It's like Epstein's Island, except it's full of criminals. So yeah, it's exactly like Epstein's Island. We are, however, banging kids. No, wait, no, we're not.
See you later. You go in prison. You go in prison, and you're getting named and shamed.
We are, however, not banging kids. We're banging South African men, as the combat encounter frequency only increased, as did the difficulty of them. I was still in pretty good spirits, though. My soul was not yet crushed. Nate, can you swing and hit, please? My boy was swinging an air, bro. Come on, Nate, man. Where my soul would be crushed, however, was coming up. You see, Nate and Sam end up somehow tearing down the entire city because God forbid this man touch something and it not collapse. We then have a cheeky little freeway with Nadine, by which I mean she kicks our asses, which all culminates in Rafe joining us and Sam holding Nadine hostage. Rafe explains that it was him that broke Sam out of prison to help with the search for Avery's treasure, and he's been lying to Nate all of this time. Rafe then tries to shoot Nate. Sam steps in front of him and bumps Nate off the cliff into some water. As Nate's KO'd, he flashes back to him and Sam as kids robbing someone's house. The police turn up, but luckily we're white, so they don't use excessive force or chase us that hard, and we escape. When Nate comes to, he's being nursed by Elena because Sully talked her into coming back. So now we were together and we had to find Sam. And I don't know if these South African lads that we were fighting were extremely sexist or something, but now I had Elena with me. These combat encounters started to live up to the name of crushing, and my spirits were also being crushed with every single death. Oh, this motherfucker, they throw a grenade at me while I'm on here. What are you doing, dude? Whoa, the fucking... Yeah, okay, I don't really give a shit, to be honest. The elevator's stuck. I'm just gonna... Come on, man! Oh, my... No! Ah. I don't... The load times are too quick, man. I don't even get time to take a sip of my tea. Nathan! Elena, could you look the other way, please? Where are you looking? Out there? Yeah, the view's lovely. I get it. But, like, come on, there's people trying to kill me behind you. They bring out a guy with an RPG. Okay, I one-tap him. I just need to one-tap the sniper, too. Fuck! Let me sip my tea. Ah, I'm just fucking dead. Just kill me, man. Wow. Where are you going, dude? What the f- No, 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 no! Where are they getting all these grenades from, bro? Do they work at the grenade factory or something? Maybe I can head to the right. Go, 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 go. Oh no, there's a shotgunning guy and he's getting closer. And he has so much armor, I can't do anything about it. And they're throwing grenades at me, dude. I'm so fucked, man. Come on, please, dude. Okay, alright, I have a checkpoint, but the checkpoint spawns me in right with an RPG geezer right here. Come on, peek, show your head. Where are you? Comes Mr. Man with his shotgun again. Like, he never has to reload either. What shotgun is that, man? Give me the model number and the make and the name. I need to know, because I can invest in this fucking gun myself. The infinitely shooting, never reloading fucking shotgun Megavo 3000, especially made for shoreline South African services. Here's the team. We're set up as a 4-1-4-1 on paper, but these two wingbacks invert. So we kind of build in like a 2-3-4-1. Alright, it's me versus you, Shotgun Man. Taking your head off. And he's dead. Christ, that was a nightmare, dude. Oh, let's go, Elena. Oh, God, that was miserable. Oh, and I thought I was miserable here. You see, as we drive through the beautiful jungle with mountain views, of course, a bridge has to break, as apparently Naughty Dog doesn't know how to create stakes without crumbling the structural integrity of everything Nate touches. This leads us to the next combat encounter, where I die, die again, die again, die again. You get the point. I was dying a lot. So I decided to slow things down, take my time, and really perform this like some tactical fucking espionage. You're watching the sped up version that took me nearly 20 minutes to finish. 20 minutes to finish is respectable in some places, but not in an Uncharted combat arena. I would, however, take repeating that 20 minutes 20 times over what comes next. Inside Avery's mansion, that surprisingly hadn't crumbled under the touch of Nathan Drake, we were having a little mingle when we get ambushed by Nadine's army. The thing about this ambush is there was heavily armoured boy with a minigun, many snipers holding angles, and a few mateys with grenade launchers, and of course, that AI that was flanking every single angle I was possibly trying to hold. I apologise for what you're about to watch. The head loss here was real. What the fuck? He just tanks 2 grenade launchers to the face? Who the fuck? Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god, bro. Please, please, please don't flank me. Fuck off. I'm gonna go get his gun. Oh no, I'm not, because there's a fucking China Lake. No, please! Please, Elena, help. Elena, please help. Elena, please help. So after fixing my controller, which you heard take a small beating, I finally managed to get it together and make it through this section. I thought maybe I was done with the hardest of the combat, but no. Everyone had said that Chapter 20 on Crushing difficulty was where the real pain was. But before Chapter 20, I still had to make it through Chapter 19, which took place in Avery's basement, and a cheeky blogger had planted a whole load of traps waiting for me.
But Sam and the others somehow made it across. Just gotta follow them.
Oh, Christ, 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 Christ. I died to the mummy. Whoa! Oh my... Stop! Fuck's sake, why am I so close to it when I spawn in?
Okay, we're off to a good start.
This one's fine, okay. Oh god. No Escape, Chapter 20. I've heard a lot about this.
Sure looks like
And I've already not had a good time the last 2 chapters. Ah, this is gonna be a lot of suffering. Chapter 20 had it out for me. But you know what? I was ready. And I had it out for Chapter 20. Well, you might be surrounded, Sam, but I'm coming to save you, my boy. I gotta hit these shots. Bang. Bang, yeah. Okay, get out of my face. Whoa, 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 who are you? Where's Big MG, mate? There he is. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Okay, I just spam them with nades. Okay, yep. Ah, fuck off! Fuck off! Okay, he's dead. Come on, big boys, I'm cocking a grenade here. Okay, got my helmet. Pistol.
Nope, nope.
Please, please land a headshot. No! Oh, wait, explosives. Oh, did I get him? Yes. I got him. Use this with a nade launcher, bro. I don't give a fuck. I have a big MG. Ah! 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 Bow! He just tanks it, brother! What? Whew. Okay. Yo, guys, you just forgetting me? Hello? I'm being absolutely pounded by a fucking turret. Big man, I need the RPG. Ow, no, I don't need the RPG on me. I need the RPG myself. Oh, for Christ's sake, I get a break. Oh, Crash Bandicoot section. Oh my god. We are so lucky there's a woman driving that. Run, 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 run. Who is driving this thing, man? Jesus Christ, just keep it under control for a second. Oh, let's go, Sully. Whew. Okay, I think I might have actually done it. The most notorious chapter for crushing, I actually kind of breezed through. With that, Chapter 20 was finished with little pain. All that was left to do now was actually get the treasure. We ventured to an abandoned boat in the middle of the island where Nadine knew that Saturdays were for the boys and just left us to it. Nate fights Rafe London style using only blades. In what admittedly took me way too long, we eventually defeat Rafe with some Scooby-Doo-ah death. During that fight, of course, the ship caught on fire. so we grab Sam, we swim away, and everything crumbles behind us because the Drakes touched it. We got no treasure, but the real reward was the brother we made along the way. Everyone's happy, and we skip forward years into the future where we play as Nate and Elena's daughter, Cassie, and their dog, who they've kindly named Rafe. Disappointingly, there was no combat encounter. You didn't get to swing hands as a 13-year-old. And with that, the really, really long, unskippable credits would roll, and eventually I would get my achievement. Holy shit, those credits are so long. Woo! Charted, crushing. God, Steam achievements are so disappointing, man. This is... Anyway, great game. Love that. Great time. Really good time. I apologize for it being so long since the last video. This is definitely not the plan going forward. Do not expect it to ever take this long for me to post another video again. Ideally, I want to be posting like twice a month, not once every 6 weeks or however long it's been since the last upload. Anyway though, much love to everyone. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And you can click the video on the screen to watch me hunt some more achievements. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.